do in your life, you do with self-determination.
247. Welcome, everyone. It's World League Wrestling Thursday Showdown. I'm CT Harrison. He's Martin Kadich. And we are live with you here on the World League Wrestling Facebook page and YouTube channel. Live commentary. How about that? Look, hey, look, it's Jack Gamble.
This is going to be a great match, CT. We got Jack Gamble getting ready to face off against one of the young lions. You know, he said he wants to fight every single one of these young lions.
He did. He said that.
Referee for the match, Elaney Harley.
Man, she's come a long way, hasn't she? She's a great ref. I enjoy it. There's Jack. I can't wait to see this match. This is going to be a cool one.
I'm
like
trying
this.
to keep it a secret who he's fighting.
Oh, yeah?
You know, but he's multiple-time tag team champion. You know, his acumen in the ring. I'm going to tell you right now, this young man has got his work cut out for him fighting Jack Gamble.
Yeah. Well, anybody does, really.
And his opponent from Hazelwood, Missouri.
Oh, boy. The self-proclaimed millennial millionaire.
And he's not even fighting, CT. You can see he's not wearing clothes to be fighting.
No, he's got they gave him the microphone, too.
Sugar Daddy, and it's funny, Gamble's wife calls me the same thing.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, you might not want to.
Not sure that's a smart thing to say to Jack.
Listen, if you do not know me, my name is Stefan Newton. And I'm here to allow all of you to be introduced to the man that is going to beat Jack Gamble, my business partner.
Oh, boy.
Well, we know who this is, right?
Weighing in at 160 Suede with a corporate
And there you go.
of $4.4 million.
Sugar Daddy.
That's right, you know. Gamble leading the chance.
Mama Jamma, Raheem De La Suede.
So
Raheem
De La Suede got a very high maintenance ring announcer, I guess.
That is very high maintenance.
That's your girlfriend's favorite professional wrestler right there. Hey, show him some respect, Gamble.
De La Suede making a spectacle of himself. As always, he wants everyone to get a good look as he makes his way into the ring.
Well, he's pretty. I'll give him that.
And he seems to have found himself a fan.
Jack is actually watching.
Hey, shut up! Hey, shut up! You know what?
Oh, Jack. Hello, Austin.
Why none of you will get to see me during this match. You lost your privileges. Hey, Suede, you don't need me anyway.
It's not really a privilege, I guess, I really wanted or needed.
You know, the fans feel like he's doing them a favor. You can hear him giving it to them.
Jack says, what?
And let's get this underway, CT.
Jack Gamble said, sweet ENC glasses, of course, edging Christian. That's great. That's Jack.
The big clothesline there already. Jack Gamble just pouring it on Raheem De La Suede.
Up. Uh-oh. And what goes up must come down. Raheem De La Suede flat on his back.
And smartly rolling to the outside of the ring.
That is a smart move.
There we got the fans giving him the business on the outside of the ring.
Gotta love those WLW fans. We have great fans.
And, you know, how can you not have great fans when they've got wrestling like this to watch with that big open hand slap across the back there, just ringing throughout the arena.
Yeah. Laney, of course, counting him. Jack gets in, breaks the count, rolls right on, back out. Smart wrestling. That's Jack. A veteran.
Raheem trying to fire back now.
Boy, the chat's just going nuts over how many people are into Raheem De La Suede.
Well, when you ally yourself with someone like Stefan Newton, who uses his money to influence and bend rules at times, it seems, you know.
Right.
It's hard to get behind a person like that, you know, a person who's okay in taking shortcuts.
More arm drags.
He stays on him there. Gamble having a little bit of fun with his name there.
Oh, standing on his hand. Can't go nowhere. Oh, dropping the leg. Right on that arm. That's a big leg to come down on you, too.
Big leg to come down on you, and he knows how to apply that pressure. He's going right back to that arm.
Yep. Wrenching that arm, just twisting it, that shoulder. You can pull the shoulder right out right there. Some forearm shots by Raheem De La Suede.
You see here that you don't want to get too comfortable in the ring with Suede because he is wily. He can go.
Yeah. Pushes him off into the corner. Oh, a knee right to the side of the chops. Right in a bone box.
I'll tell you, he's going to feel that one in the morning. He goes back to that arm.
Front office has hijacked our social media.
Well, you know, it's the front office.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it's fun to be in here doing these live shows like this with everybody. You know, getting to talk with the fans as we do this together.
Right,
it's really
to see what they have to say.
What an opportunity. I feel blessed. Oh, Raheem De La Suede doesn't look too blessed right now, though. Ooh, some shots to the gut.
That was just a fast, hard forearm right there.
Oh,
and then
kick
followed
right to the
up by
back.
a kick.
I'm not sure what this is.
Some kind of countdown there.
Some kind of a countdown, huh?
Telling you that was strange. But back to the match.
Something's
back to
happening.
the action.
I don't know what feed the control room's sending us with that, I tell you.
Gamble currently still working that arm of Suede. The Suede reverses it. Takes it around and into a headlock. I don't think Suede can wear him down this way.
And Jack gets out. What do they call that, a snapmare?
Snapmare followed by a vicious kick to the back.
I'm going to make sure I was correct.
That I wouldn't ask me, CT.
Well,
I
hear you.
That's neither here nor there. He continues working on this arm.
I just figured since you took that hit at the last show. You know. Got Jack in the count in the corner putting the boots to him. Right in the gut. 3 good ones, I tell you that much. You're going to send him to the other corner. You got to follow it up. You got to follow it up.
He takes too
This
long.
is Jack Gamble you're fighting here, pal. And that's why, right there.
And that was a big splash.
That was a good splash. I enjoyed that one.
And he got a 2 count out of that one. So you know he's wearing Raheem De La Suede down. And he's feeling pretty confident after that, too, as you see. And bringing him back up to his feet. Oh! Kick low on the knee. Now he's going up to the second rope. And a big stomp across his back.
Got a 2 count out of that one. Oh, now he's just going to mount him and start pounding.
He's got to be getting frustrated. But instead of staying on his opponent, he's playing to the crowd.
Gamble said that's the flying squirrel. So that's what we're going to call it from now on, Jack. Every time you do that, we're going to call it the flying squirrel.
Log that in the data banks.
Locking it in. It's now the flying squirrel.
Oh! You heard that chop.
Yeah.
I tell you.
Jack felt it.
These young lions never
Gonna
to be outdone. But
Driving that shoulder right into the belly of Jack Gamble. And again, almost spear-like, really, on that one.
going
for the pin. 1, 2. Just gets a 2 count.
Because you're not going to keep Jack Gamble down with something like that.
No. Jack said, ouch.
And now
Was that a tough shot to take, Jack? Oh, my goodness. He just body slammed Jack Gamble.
And he goes right to a hold, which is better than turning around and looking at the crowd. You could say De La Suede's learning a little bit here.
He's not as flamboyant in the ring or taking his attention away from his opponent as much as he used to. Jack says chops always suck.
Big knee to the chest. Raheem going right back into that hold, pulling that chin back, cutting off the oxygen supply, putting his weight on him, putting his knee in the center of his back.
Jack Gamble said, I didn't think he could lift me. He proved me wrong.
Well, now, all of these young lions, especially, there's a pinfall, and he kicks out.
Drop kick there. Standing. That sends Jack into the rope. Drops him to the mat.
As I was saying, these young lions, all of them, especially Raheem, like to prove people wrong, and that's what they set out to do.
It's a great division. I tell you what, our young lions are 1.
I don't think he
2.
should be covering like this.
No, that was a nonchalant cover. He got way too cocky on that one.
He's putting the toe of his boot into his forehead and twisting it.
You know, Raheem De La Suede's one of those guys that, you know, he'll do what he has to do.
Yes, he will.
Let's just tell you how he is.
And I'm going to tell you, them boots on the forehead are effective.
Now, see, here's where he goes. Here's where he loses me. He stops to just be all primp and everything in front of the fans and takes his concentration off of Gamble, allows Gamble time to catch his breath. And this is what happens right there. There's a forearm. And there he is.
And this is not a place to be trading blows for Raheem De La Suede.
Jack says, I want to fight every young lion. Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure they'll feed him to you.
Oh, upended by the clothesline. You see Gamble going back to that leg that's been injured. He's bringing him up. Oh, and he's got him up. No, he comes right back down. Double leg takedown for Suede. The standing moonsault.
Nice, too. See, and again, that nonchalant cover. If he'd have got the leg up, if he'd have got some weight on there, he might could have got that 3.
And now the frustration getting to Raheem De La Suede that he hasn't been able to beat Jack Gamble yet. You know, you can earn yourself a disqualification by going in there and just raining blows on a person like that. But the frustration got so hard that he had to do something. Right now he's just searching for a way to take Gamble out.
Gamble has had some great matches, some big matches.
That's right.
Of Leland Race, John Webb, guys like that. And he missed. Got out of the way just in time.
Oh!
But point being, Jack Gamble's he's not a guy you take lightly.
And now it looks like...
Now he's got to get the cover here.
Looks like Suede's out cold, though. We see Gamble getting to his feet. And he feels the urging of the crowd, too. You can see it. And there's them clotheslines coming back.
Goes for another one, misses. Oh, that was a forearm from you-know-where.
He tried to come back with an uppercut, but very little effect there. He didn't get all of it. And big spear.
Big spear.
This almost
could be it right here.
Right, that almost knocked the fuzz off of Raheem's boots.
That's a lot of fuzz. Up on the shoulders. What do we got? We got an elbow to the face. That's Raheem getting out of it. Oh, got him back up again.
And there it is. I've heard that called a TKO.
Wow.
The Suede kicking out at the very last second.
Jack Gamble, I forgot about that, Jack. I'm sorry. You are absolutely correct, sir. Jack also wrestled in Japan. He went one-on-one with Marufuji. That's bragging rights right there.
Big Pele kick, and both of them are on the mat. Raheem rising first this time.
If he can capitalize on this, he can get it done.
There he goes to the top rope. You know, he's got to be thinking of doing this big faded Suede. Or full Suede, I'm sorry.
Lands on his feet, misses. Forearm, a
big knee. But he put his teeth back in his throat on that one, CT. I don't know.
Yeah, he
He's
did.
going for a figure four.
Those are some thick legs to go a figure four on. But Jack has had problems in the past with that leg, with that knee.
This is where he should have been attacking all along, CT. You see Gamble pulling back.
He's got to get there. He is. He got to the ropes. Got to break that hold now. Laney counting it. And he got the most out of that count.
Boy, did he ever.
You are welcome, Jack.
Oh, a surprise roll up.
What?
And he got him.
1, 2, 3.
There it is, folks. The most dangerous move in sports entertainment and pro wrestling. The surprise roll up.
Sponsored by Jim Trenary Automotive Group, Ford and Chevrolet. Thank you, Jim Trenary. Jack Gamble, your winner over Raheem De La Suede. Raheem's not happy.
Jim Trenary Ford in Moscow Mills, Missouri has knowledgeable sales staff and expert service technicians dedicated to delivering the best possible customer service from any Ford dealership in the region. Subscribe to our channel for comprehensive vehicle walkarounds, test drives, and model-specific how-to videos, which will give you a glimpse into the passion we have for these vehicles and the real difference the Jim Trenary experience makes. Stay up to date on the newest technology, features, models, and news from Jim Trenary Ford, where our huge inventory means we'll have the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle. Our seasoned team of sales and service experts can get you in, out, and on with your day without the pressure you'll feel at the other dealerships. Subscribe to our channel and stop by to see the difference the Jim Trenary experience can make today.
They are looking at the best.
Set for one fall with a
Well, there we go again with that
15-minute
weird
time limit.
countdown.
Introducing
That's right.
first
And it's getting
from
closer to
Wichita,
go time with that
Kansas,
counter, whatever it
weighing
is.
194 pounds.
Strange.
Jaden Dominic Rose.
Returning to World League Wrestling, JDR with a brand new attitude.
A brand new attitude. and
I am liking this JDR. Of course, don't tell him, but I liked him before.
That's right.
I
That's
did.
right. But now he gets.
I didn't
his
tell
share.
anybody, but I liked him before.
He's getting his fair share of love from the fans now.
Absolutely. Well, what a competitor. He's always been a great competitor, fantastic athlete, tough as nails,
100%. I mean,
a top athlete.
held that junior heavyweight title for a long time.
How long did he hold it? Do you remember?
I believe it was for a year.
Was it? I don't doubt it. Very talented man.
He was on a hiatus there for a little while, and
He did. And
now
he
he's
went
made
and-
his way back.
Well, he went and found himself, man. He realized he wasn't the old guy. He still got a lot left in the tank.
Well, you seen how he did that. He took his jacket off, he threw it backwards right into my hands.
Well,
Perfect aim without even looking there. And there's the chance.
that was
of
almost like a
welcome
Kurt
back.
Hennig thing, you know what I mean?
And his opponent from St. Louis, weighing 240 pounds, he represents the Empire, Camaro Jackson.
A man with tree trunks for legs.
That's right. Definitely an up-and-comer to be reckoned with right here, and a tall order for JDR.
One-third of the Empire, along with Derek Stone, the World League Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, and John Webb, his tag team partner, one half of the World League Wrestling Tag Team Champions, and also a former World League Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, and the first Junior Heavyweight Champion was John
That's
Webb.
right.
So he has joined a group of men that are. Hey, look, it's AJ.
And as always, he's got his
AJ
nose in
awesome.
the business of a wrestler.
Look at that man. He's just a monster.
And you think about it, JDR, this is his first match back. And he's facing off against someone like Camaro Jackson, who wants his thighs wiped down, if I remember correctly.
If you remember, he turned on Leland claims to have broke Leland's neck.
One fall, 15-minute limit. Your referee, Martin Cage.
I can't help but think that Leland's going to want some retribution here one of these days.
Oh, you know he will. He's not the kind of person to just let it go. There he goes. He's got this new attitude. There
was a fly on your head, and he was just trying to get it off. That's all. That's all it was.
Well, now I was getting ready to throw the match out.
Well, I'm just saying. I think it was just a fly on your head. I saw it. Ooh, there's the bell. This match is on its way. Camaro Jackson, of course, one half of Alpha Omega. A great tag team on their own.
Just with no problem.
Well, that's the power. He is probably the most powerful man on the roster.
Yes. A headlock here, and Camaro just too strong. He throws him into the ropes, and he gets entangled into the ropes.
Jack Gamble has no love for Camaro Jackson.
And apparently, Camaro Jackson has no love for JDR.
I don't think that intimidates JDR much.
The fans are definitely not liking this change of attitude at Camaro Jackson.
No. Hey, remember, folks, some great T-shirts, hats, cups, everything WLW and Harley Race. Go to www.harleyrace.com and get all that good stuff. Oh, my goodness.
Just shoulder block, just almost put him on outside the ring, CT.
I mean, rolled him backwards completely. He says, try it again. He drops down. Ooh, goes for the hip toss. Gets blocked, and all he gets is a punch to the gut for it. That was a punch to the back of the head.
Well, it was a clubbing blow. It was less of a fist and more of a...
Well, it looked like a fist to me.
You know, JDR's wondering, how do you fight a freight train right now?
Speaking of Camaro Jackson, this Sunday at 4 o'clock p.m. on WLW Amplify, Camaro Jackson will be our guest with myself and Martin for Amplify, so you don't want to miss that. That's going to be a great show. Of course, you can find us anywhere and everywhere. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere.
We are all over the internet, folks. If you're missing out, it's because you're missing out. Here he is working back up. And JDR had held that headlock for a while. Now in the corner. And you can't expect a clean break. And he did not. And the chop did nothing, CT.
He says, we'll do it one more time. Nope. Ha. Gets him in the headlock instead.
And he tried to do that move where he drives the shoulders, but just too strong. This classic matchup of power versus speed here.
With authority, just slams him to the mat. That'll realign your spine. Stomping on him. Those are big boots. Stomping on him some more. Notice how he uses that rope for leverage?
Yeah, he's definitely... He only gets so much time along them ropes.
Yep.
And he uses every every second of that time to full advantage now.
Yeah.
Here he goes.
Martin Kadich, of course, your referee. Who's your favorite referee in World League Wrestling, and why is it Martin Kadich?
Because it's Elaney Harley.
Oh, gotcha. What do you fans think? Come on, let us know.
Tell ya.
Let us know what you're thinking in the comments. This has been a great match so far.
Well, JDR is trying to show that it's not the size of the man in the fight. It's the size of the fight and the man. He just keeps getting back up and getting his abdomen drove into between the turnbuckles like that. That, you know, just squeezes all the life out of you. And he just manhandles him, picks him up.
Elapsed in the match, 5 minutes down.
5 minutes into the match so far. Snapmare.
Into a headlock.
More of a chokehold there.
Oh, no, he's into the chin there.
Yes, he is.
Gonna wear him down.
Exactly. That's exactly what it's going to do. If it doesn't pass him out, he's going to lose all his oxygen, which means he's going to lose all his energy.
Just did a
That'll make a man
chin
not be
buster
able to
right
get
there
onto
get
his
out of
feet.
it.
See?
That
And that's exactly what I mean. See how he stumbled?
It was definitely a desperation move right there. And he's going
What
to
are you
try
laughing
and,
at, Jack?
He's going to try and bring him in over the ropes here.
Jack Gamble says he keeps getting up because of either pride or stupidity.
Or maybe a little bit of both.
A little bit of both, maybe. Hard to say. That's fun
He's
having
going
Jack
up-
in here with us today.
Going up to, it's always great to have the wrestlers in the
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
You can see he came across the small of his back when he fell there. And, you know, they say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And he took a heck of a fall there, CT. And now he goes running in, takes a boot to the face. It looks like Jaden Dominic Rose is turning this match around.
Wow.
He's just staggered.
Clothesline running.
He just gets right back up to his feet. How do you...
He is a big, tough man. That's why. That one will keep him down.
There it is, you know.
Nope, he's getting back up. Well, he's sitting
and he
up
sees him
anyways.
sitting there, and you know what he's going to do. That
Cross
big-
body, a flying cross body into the lower, into that first rope. 2.
And still with authority to kick out.
How do you keep a man like Camaro Jackson down?
I don't know.
I mean,
if
you
there
just
is
got
a
to
way.
beat him to a pulp, don't you?
Well, he's
You got
show.
to take everything out of him.
It's either that or you got to get a quick pinfall on him where he doesn't realize it's there. And look,
Or take his legs out from him.
he's just too strong. He tries to jump up on his shoulders and roll him over, but gets a power bomb for his trouble.
He kicks out of that. Oh!
Oh, that's a spinning
Oh.
lariat right there. It just
Man, took him right out of his boots. 1, 2. No! Okay, I honestly thought that was going to be the 3.
you know, that was a brutal, brutal clothesline there. And more power to JDR for being able to even kick out.
No! Takes a kick to the head for that one.
He just yelled Final Fantasy. That's his new
There it
finisher.
is.
And
This should do it. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Jaden Dominic Rose.
against all odds, he pulls out the victory,
I
CT.
did not see that
At
coming.
9 minutes, 3 seconds, your winner by pinfall, Jaden Dominic Rose.
Wow.
And what a return to the ring. What a return to Brooklyn.
Here we, what?